What's good, guys? So Solluminati decided to give his opinions on the DDG and Halle situation, and I just know he's gonna say some real stuff. So I wanted to check this out, bro. Let's watch this together.
All right, we got to talk about this shit, man. And I'm gonna keep it TOS. I'm gonna keep it simple. How many DDG fans in here? Any DDG fans in here? If it's any DDG fans in here, spam. Let me see a 1 in the chat if it's any DDG fans in here. This is serious too, y'all. So look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all right now. If you a DDG fan, he needs you more than that. This is the first time he actually really going through something in his whole career. He needs y'all more than ever right now, bro. Seriously. And he can't even come and speak his mind, I heard. He can't even say nothing. That's how they get you. Motherfucker could just come and say whatever she want, show some fucking pictures, and the nigga can't say nothing. Now look, I want y'all to know right now, if you a DDG fan, man, make sure y'all rock with him and don't switch up on him for this shit. Don't switch up on nothing until you really get his side. Don't just pick and choose sides. Don't do none of the weird shit, okay? It's a lot of fucking bots out here, and it's a lot of fake news and all type of shit. Don't just go off what you being fed, because most of the time, it's not what you think. And bro, they say Halle Berry has granted a domestic violence restraining order against DDG. According to TMZ, of course it's TMZ. They be I dropped a vid on Spiritual Soul about TMZ. Y'all niggas need to just... Man, I don't want them to just shut down my stream for saying too much shit, man. You know,
Guys, you know what's crazy about him saying that stuff about don't be a butt, like, you know, don't just jump and just go off a narrative. Bro, there's actually black women on Twitter who are saying this is true and this is facts. And the reason they're giving for this being facts is that when DDG was first reacting to him being accused of what he's being accused of, there was a white guy standing next to him who scratched his head, like just on some scratching his head. And there's black women who are actually saying that this is a sign of guilt. A woman like posted it. It got like tens of thousands of likes and facts. I knew he was guilty. And I'm like, bro, what? Because someone scratched their head near DDG while he was reading the article. He's guilty. Like, there's real life butts out here for real.
Know how niggas is watching right now. I want y'all to know straight up, I don't support that domestic shit at all. And I don't know the story. I just know how the industry work. I already dropped a vid on the Disney motherfucker. I've been dropped a vid on this Disney bitch a long time ago. That stuff I did. Do y'all remember on Twitch? So I've been warned this nigga. Yo, bitch is from Disney, nigga. Nigga, that's Little Mermaid. That's stuff. Nigga, she walking property. Nigga, that's somebody moot, bro. This shit is low-key sad. Because they trying to destroy his image and everything that he worked hard for. My nigga been grinding. We know. Bro, my nigga sleep on stream. We see this nigga every fucking day. They trying to delete all that and make him look like some crazy shit. Now listen, I'm not saying he did this. I'm not saying he didn't. I just do research. And bro, for example, before I really show y'all some shit. In the past 20 years, bro, it's been over 15 male celebrities who have been accused of the same shit. And they always get dismissed later. Every last one got dismissed.
Bro, you know I just found out the other day that apparently Rihanna hit CB first before he gave her the Brisk Breezies. I never knew that, bro. So to go for what he's saying right now, like, it's actually facts. Like, a lot of the stuff is like, it'll either get dismissed or it wasn't what you thought it was in the first place. Like, bro, Rihanna hit CB first. Apparently, that's what I'm finding out just like recently. It's crazy, but whole time they had you thinking CB was just a crazy nigga who just wants to beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy.
Did y'all know that? In the past 20 years, it have been 15 cases and allegations of a male celebrity putting his hands on someone and then it get dismissed years later after the damage is already done. Y'all know this? It even got so bad, niggas start saying women who be lying about shit should get like 25 to life in prison. Y'all remember how they was saying like, bro, if a girl lying about being raped or some shit, she should have to go to jail too. It was trending like years ago. But look, y'all, one of the things I told about DDG, one of the number one things I've been telling y'all for the longest, you don't want to date a girl from the industry, especially from Disney. We already seen how Disney just got exposed. We know what those Disney motherfuckers go through. We seen what they said about Nickelodeon. How all of our childhood, we was watching all that Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network. Bro, they have dropped documentaries talking about what these motherfuckers go through. Y'all looking at this mermaid bitch like she's just something special, bruh. That's a motherfucking demon, bruh. And I don't know how y'all don't see it. And that's why I was telling DDG when I dropped the vid on him.
Bro, I literally posted an IG reel on my account the other day, and there was a video where Halle stepped on DDG's foot. I don't know if you've seen it, but she stepped on his foot. Like, bait face. Like, she stepped on his foot. It wasn't no, oh, she just didn't know she stepped. She stepped on his foot. He even said, ouch, like, you just stepped on my foot. Bro, she walked off and act like she did nothing. That's when I knew she was one of them entitled Disney princess type, just nasty type of person, bro. You know? I know she ain't no innocent person, bro. She like stepping on someone's foot. You can't even say my bad. Who the hell do you think you are, bro? Don't let that goofy ass Disney shit fool you, bro. You ain't no mermaid for real, bro.
I told you, nigga, you with a girl that's with Disney. Bro, I would rather be with a fucking, bro, listen, no bullshit. I would rather be with a bitch who dad is in the KKK. No TOS. I would rather be with a motherfucker who dad is in the KKK than a date a girl from Disney. Bro, she's walking property, my nigga. She belong to elite men, bruh. Ain't no telling what she been through to get that role. It ain't no telling what she been through. Bro, those Disney motherfuckers go through trauma. Nigga, this Little Mermaid, bruh. Everything you do is a reflection of her. So if you was painting her as a bad mom, not letting you see your kid, all type of shit. Did y'all just see how bad that girl did with Snow White? Did y'all see that? Man, what's her name? Hold on. Bro, that girl with Snow White. What's her name? She came out talking about Trump, all type of shit. She came out saying crazy stuff about Trump. Bro, why is Snow White the worst rated movie? They are bro, listen, y'all don't understand what I mean. The girls, they image is everything. Industry girls. What's that motherfucking name? Rachel? Look at this shit. One of the worst rated movies, all because of the image that girl, where's she at? Right here. Rachel. They image in Disney is everything. That nigga DDG was making Halle, she wasn't looking all innocent no more, was she? She wasn't looking like the innocent mermaid, all innocent for Disney. Bro, she looked like she was literally trying to keep the kids away from him. All type of shit. Now they talking about he can't see his son and she about to take him to Italy to shoot a movie? Like, imagine your bitch being gone for 2 months.
That was crazy. Like, when I found out that the reason Halle and DDG had their whole, like, I don't want to say the word, but you know when they were wrestling and apparently she got the bruise from wrestling, I wasn't surprised that they got into an altercation because apparently it started because Halle said you have to have a visitation schedule for your own child, for Halo. And I'm like, bro, I think any man is going to be feeling some type of way. You telling me he has to have a visitation schedule for something he created. What type of dystopian evil shit is that, bro? Visitation schedule? Like, that's crazy. That's some Disney entitled stuff, bro. That's some Disney visitation schedule for my child, bro. Who the hell do you think you are, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, evil bit, bro.
Who would want to be with, like, bro, to shoot movies with niggas and elite men? And these niggas is all type of pedos and shit? But bro, what I'm trying to tell y'all is this. This nigga DDG was destroying her image. It wasn't even, nobody was looking at Halle no more like this innocent girl. It's deeper than what y'all think. And I can't even say what I want to say. It's so sad. I can't say what I want to say, so I kind of gotta like just, I kind of like gotta just. Bro, you have to see video proof. Shit is too fake. You need to see video. You have to. And I don't support none of this shit. But, for example.
Okay, so hear me out.
Shut your ass up, bro.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I feel him on that, bro, because we really ain't trying to hear no black woman's opinions on this situation right now, because you're all very biased, right? I've not seen no logical black women who are like, you know what, let me let this play out. You know what, she could have got that bruise from anywhere. You know what, women lie about it. No logic at all. It's just, oh, sisterhood, we believe you. You know what I'm saying? So right now, we don't want to hear no black women's opinions on this. We don't want to hear gay black men. We already know your opinion on this. And white industry men, we already know your opinion on this, bro. Anyone else, your opinion is valid, but all the rest of those, bro, we know you're gonna be biased, bro. Like on that feminine, you know what I'm saying, bro?
For example, where that shit at?
I see you trying to.
This nigga academics predicted this shit. When you start tapping into all this, cause he tapped into this academics. This nigga predicted it. He predicted that this was the next thing she was gonna do. DDG is too consistent. You can't, bro, ain't nothing gonna happen to his career. Hope y'all know this. He perfectly fine. But he can't speak from his heart no more. He can't say nothing about his own son. She emasculated that nigga right in front of y'all. And I was just talking about that. Took his son away from him. And I bet you if he was old enough, he gonna choose his dad every time. Bro, I told you, you can't fuck with a girl who's trying to control who you are. If you fucking with a girl that's in the industry, it's always gonna be about her. Her image. Bro, think about the nigga who directed Snow White. Do you know how mad he gotta be at that one Rachel girl for literally destroying his whole movie? It wasn't even that bad. Nigga, that shit has a 1 rating, bruh. That's how important them Disney motherfuckers' images is. You gotta protect they little Disney babies. Call them little Disney. You gotta protect their image. Nobody was looking at Halle as that little innocent Disney little kitty girl no more. She was being looked at like a motherfucking bitch who won't let her baby dad see shit. Now they gonna paint DDG as an abuser? All type of shit. This is what academics said months ago.
Guys, and by the way, I've been turning off the mic, cause you know I'm rolling up the Zara. I don't want to be fucking up your listening experience. But anyway, bro, like, when do you think that Hollywood shit will stop? Cause I feel like we're all seeing through this shit now. We're all seeing through. Okay, Halle played Little Mermaid. Now she's looking like a bad person. We can't have people who are playing Disney princesses or whatever looking bad. So let's paint DDG like a monster. So anyone who's looking at Halle can actually look at her like an innocent victim. Like, it's so blatant to see the script at this point. Like, how long do you think they're gonna be able to keep stuff like this up, bro? Even people who ain't even woke, right, or into like conspiracy or whatever, they're seeing this shit for what it is, bro. Like, it's getting boring, bro. It's the same old script, bro. Like,
Defender, that's a good move, by the way, but let me tell you what happens next. If she can't paint you as a deadbeat dad, which you're not, I'm gonna warn you this. The next step is for her to say you were abusive. I want to be very clear.
The next step is for her to say you are abusing her. Bro, everything y'all know be lies, bro. And I seen so many conscious niggas, and I know I gotta give y'all gazer. I can't keep holding back. I can't even say what I really want to say. Y'all know I'm watering shit down right now. I'm not really saying what I'm not saying nothing, bro.
and that's right. That right there, guys, is crazy to me because Twitch is supporting people like Hassan Abi who's saying crazy stuff about terrorism, and they're in his chat showing him support, showing him love. But this guy can't speak on real shit, bro, when it comes to Halle because he's scared of being cancelled. Twitch, you need to get your shit together, bro. You know what I'm saying? You need to get your shit together, bro. Real talk, bro.
Man, I don't know about next month with Twitch. I'm being honest with y'all. Because I can't even give y'all the real right now. But listen, it is patterns. For example, if you somebody that's conscious, nigga, I done had death threats, all type of shit. They told me what they was gonna do to me, family, all type of shit, right? But the number one thing they do, if you dating a girl, they will give her a big bag. for her to say you molest her daughter or something? Don't date no industry girl with a daughter. Like, bro, they be going far. It's a lot of conscious niggas right now who in jail right now for shit that they didn't do. And the number one thing they try to do is destroy your image. I don't know how.
I think he's talking about Rashad Jamal. I seen him. He was on like a huge consciousness wave and all that. But I think he's in prison right now. And they're saying there's something to do with like molesting and stuff like that, bro. So I think that's what he was talking about.
How they gonna destroy DDG image? Because he too consistent. He not normal. I told y'all it was over, in the past 20 years, there's been over 15 allegations of domestic with celebrities. Most of them being sports. They image be destroyed. You look at them, they lose sponsors, they lose money. They just looked at like they beat their girl. Years later, it gets dismissed. I won't be surprised if all this get dismissed after the damage is done. But look, I gotta do this shit. Academics predicted that she said if he not a deadbeat and he actually there for his son and he love his son, then she gonna have to figure out another way. Now she gonna have to say you abused her. This is a D-ranked script celebrities been doing for the longest. It's scripts. They either gonna say you did some pedo shit or they gonna say you literally hit a woman. It never stops. 20 years, it's been 15 cases and they all been dismissed.
And she just tried, yo, why is my baby dad doing that? And I don't approve of it. And nobody did it. And unless you about to get back with her and go into whatever regime she wants you to get down with, her next attempt will not.
Basically, DDG just had to just get on his knees and just be emasculated for her. You only can see your son for 6 hours a week. What? Bitch, I fucked you. I put that in you, motherfucker. That's my son, nigga. Nigga, God gave us over 800 million sperm cells, nigga. Those little swimmers that you was before you came through this matrix. You got 800 million of those bitches in you. God basically gave us the keys to the matrix to plant seeds and whatever we want. Shit ain't about y'all. Fuck is wrong with y'all? What the hell?
Bro, that's real shit though, bro. That's why society's fucked up, bro. All this feminism shit, bro, got women thinking they supposed to be leading, bro. It's God above man, man above woman, and woman above children. That's the way stuff was ordained to be, bro. Got these goofy all bit, you know what I'm saying? Talking about they leaders and stuff like that. That's why you see the black community is fucked up. The woman is leading the household. You women are such leaders, right? Why is the black community so fucked up when you are the leaders? The black men ain't in the houses. You know what I'm saying? The fathers, and really, that's the white community too, bro. A lot of fathers aren't in the houses nowadays, bro. So you women are leading right now, and look what everything is going on, bro. It's a shithole, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, it's a shit show, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me no woman was meant to lead. Women are leading right now, and it's fucked.
This nigga Academics predicted this shit months ago.
Halle Bailey has gotten a restraining order on DDG, and she's claiming that he has gotten physical with her multiple times. She's filed a police report.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. We don't want to hear no, like, I already know what buddies. I mean, just look at the comment section, bro. That's why Halo don't like this is all in support of Halle, bro. Of course, a page like this, I can already tell by just looking at Buddy, bro. We already know what take he's gonna have, bro. DDG needs to go to jail. How dare you put, you know what I'm saying? Like, we already know his take, bro.
And now she wants
showing pictures. Nigga, it's 2025. You gotta have more than pictures, bro. You have to have more than pictures. Bro, do y'all know how fake the news is? Let me paint a picture to y'all real quick. When I first found out that the news was fake, yo, let me tell y'all something. When I first found out that the news was fake, it's because they said something happened near me where I was living back in 2019. I even drove over there to see what was taking place and nothing happened. They had pictures of people and storylines of people that didn't even exist. It looked just like this. Let me show y'all this shit. It looked just like this.
These people do not exist. They are generated by a machine.
None of these people are real. The news be creating fake trauma with fake people. So if it ain't no deaths in the city, like in Chirac, it ain't no deaths that day. The news gonna create one. Look.
Learning algorithm created by NVIDIA called StyleGain. This is the foundation.
I ain't getting too deep, but bro, the news y'all niggas watch be fucking fake. So don't just jump at it. Oh, we see pictures, that's evidence. That ain't no fucking evidence. That bitch could have scratched her arm on a wall or something. My nigga, you need real video proof or it's fake. Simple.
Bro, I literally said the same shit. Like, every time a woman comes out saying a man did something to her, why is it always the smallest bruise? They'll give the man the worst cancellation for the smallest bruise, bro. Like, how do we even know that came? And even when Halle was explaining what happened in the documents, she said they started wrestling. It went from an argument about their son to wrestling. They didn't say if Halle slapped the shit about that nigga. They didn't say nothing. They just said they went to wrestling. So that could have possibly happened from wrestling. Oh, boom, 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 we're having a problem in the car seat. Maybe I get off me. You know what I'm saying? Hit your elbow on the. You know what I'm saying? You could do any. That could come from, especially if you're wrestling. That doesn't mean DDG did this and boom. You're wrestling. You're gonna get bruised if you're wrestling. Like, why we cast? You know what I'm saying, bro? She didn't even. I noticed even the way she described what happened. She left out a bunch of stuff for you to basically do the rest of the thinking yourself and come to the conclusion that DDG is abusive. She left a lot of stuff out because it went from arguing to wrestling. And if you're wrestling, it's very normal for you to get a bruise while wrestling without the person intending for you to get that bruise. So the fact that everyone's going off of a picture, a small ass bruise, bro, they've been wanting to get DDG up out of the way, bro. That's why I said we don't want to hear black women's opinions on this. We don't want to hear gay black men's opinions on this. And we definitely don't want to hear no white industry men's opinions on this because we know it's going to be biased towards Halle.
Especially if it's coming from an industry bitch. Because all y'all do is just destroying the niggas. You do got niggas.
And then they continue like nothing happened. Look at Meg. She turning up every day like she ain't, you know what I'm saying, Tori ain't in there getting stabbed 14 times, bro. They'll destroy you and act like nothing happened. That's why we ain't jumping to feel sorry for these bitches, bro. I'm just saying, bro.
Who be out here hitting it? Bro, the news is so fake.
Journalism, but we are concerned about troubling and irresponsible one-sided news stories plaguing our country.
You got the whole.
The sharing of
These niggas got every city reading the same script to keep us asleep. That's why I told y'all they got us with the worst tech, bro. Everything about the news is fake. So when y'all see some TMZ come out and motherfucker TMZ talking about this and talk, they are created stories, bro. Don't just jump to the conclusion. Don't be a fucking bot, please. Don't be a bot. Dig in deeper. Wait for the other side. You notice DDG can't talk now. They silenced him. This is what they do. He's still gonna be lit and streaming, but he's silenced now. He can't even come out and say, bro, what this, that, blah, blah, blah. No. And y'all know who the girl is connected with. Nigga, are you kidding me? You don't wanna fuck with them. You don't. I told.
Bro, even in this picture, bro, she look evil as shit, bro. Look at that smile, bro, and the way her head bending to the left, bro. You know that's a Jezebel spirit in her telling her to bend that head to the left. Look at this comment. DDG up against witches, warlocks, and high-level sorcery. Nah, facts, though. Facts, bro. You know, shit, bro. Let me not say it too much, my nigga. And Chloe as well, my nigga. I can't see a scene nowadays without her getting backshotted in that bitch, my nigga. Nasty bit, bro. She lost her innocence completely. You need to focus on the music. Taking back shots in every fucking show I watch of you. Yeah, disappointing, man.
Beyonce be showing up in bitches' dreams. This is Beyonce physical form. Nigga, Beyonce is an S-rank demon, my nigga. Seriously. She not to be fucked with, bro. She's an S-rank demon. These is they mini-me's. And I fuck with Beyonce and Jay-Z. But you can't go against this in the Matrix, nigga. You can't. Notice that they got DDG when he was at his highest. My nigga just dropped an album, did all type of collab. Y'all waited for him to drop an album? They waited for my nigga to be at the top of his career right now. All type of collabs. Everything going. And then y'all hit him with he's beating up Halle now, my nigga. That's tough. I don't believe it. I don't.
I don't believe it either, bro, if I'm just being completely honest, bro. And even if he did, bro, I'm not gonna lie, Halle, bro, from what I've heard, I'm pretty sure her own mother even says she has a slick mouth. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, that's one thing I don't like about the internet, bro. Niggas will see some shit in their everyday life. It'll be just like, I guess that's just normal shit. But then they'll see that same shit happen on the internet. Oh my gosh, we need to start World War III. We need to destroy. Like, bro, these niggas will see domestic violence. These niggas will see DV in their real life. But they'll see on the internet, we need to lose our minds. Let's all get together and cancel. Like, bro, even if they did have a little real quick and it resulted in that weak or bruise, bro, like, I ain't that deep. Yeah, I said it, nigga. It's time to start bringing real niggas back on this platform, bro. YouTube, Twitch. We need to bring all the real niggas back, bro. You see Soul come back to Twitch. If you're watching this, you're a real nigga, bro. Start voicing your opinions, bro. We need more real niggas speaking up on shit, bro. We don't care if they had a little scrap, my nigga. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Unless, and if it resulted in we cause bruise, it can't be that serious. Shit, bro. I ain't that deep, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know how many black families be just getting it in real quick, my nigga? We all see that shit, but we want to act so disgusted on the internet. But you will walk past that shit every day. Alright. Fake outrage, my nigga.
And academics already know because he be keeping up with all that celebrity shit. He be going through those court cases. He have seen the same shit I seen. I haven't been on the internet in the past 5 years. I know what they be doing to celebrities. They don't even, I told y'all, they don't even go to regular jails, nigga. They be going to industry prisons. And this is why I told y'all need to watch out for this shit. This can be fucking fake. It can be fake. This supposed to be the nigga that stabbed Tory Lanez. It can be fake. You need to hear it from him. It probably ain't even him speaking on his accounts. And prayers out to Tory Lanez. What the fuck did he do to get stabbed 14 times? That nigga was trying to get him the fuck up out of here. It's Tory. My nigga's a singer. He sing. What did he do? And once again, I told y'all, when the news, it ain't no murders and stuff, it's a dry day. Bro, the news is just like, how I'm streaming right now, and after every stream, I gotta play a game. The news, they have to show you a murder every day. They will even fake it with a fake person.
These people do not exist.
A fake storyline. You can't even find them. You can't send them a GoFundMe to try to help. They don't exist. Then I just talked to y'all about the dead internet theory in my last stream. How most people that be putting all this bullshit and negativity be rage baiting you and it don't even be real people. How those comments be saying, oh, Jesus is this, Jesus is that. Shout out to my nigga Jesus. Those are fake people, they bots. Them not real people. That's why you see it everywhere. Y'all niggas better wake the fuck up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. As much as I've been through with DDG, I know what they doing to him. And he gonna still thrive. He too consistent. This not a regular nigga who got his image is all that matters. No. Y'all niggas better not switch up on DDG. Y'all DDG fans in here. Don't switch up on DDG.
It's actually crazy that Soul would even say that, bro. And I think it just shows the difference between Soul and DDG, because as much as I fought with DDG and, you know, he's done a lot for this content creation stuff, I do see stuff in him that's flawed. But overall, I believe he's done a lot for content creation, right? But I don't think DDG, if Solluminati was in this situation, I don't think DDG would be speaking up for Soul, bro. So the fact that Soul's speaking up for DDG right now, it just shows that he ain't even worried about who it is. He's just standing for the truth and what's right. You know, right is right, wrong is wrong. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me know what you think about that. Do you think DDG would be sticking up for Soul in this situation? I don't think he would, bro. Even now that they're cool, I still don't think he would, bro.
Wait till you hear his side of the story. You can't trust nobody from Disney. Nigga, she's walking around someone else's property, nigga. She about to go shoot a movie for 2 months? Imagine if she was looked at as this bad mother and all this. Bro, that's gonna affect the ratings. It's gonna fuck up the ratings, my guy. Do y'all get what I mean by this someone else's property? They owned by elites? Y'all think this movie was really that bad? It wasn't. It was this girl right here, Rachel, who been running her mouth and doing all this weird shit. And now she just made a whole movie get damn near broke a record in the lowest ratings. So much shit about fucking Disney is ridiculous, dog. I don't believe none of it, nigga. I don't. Hold on, I gotta show y'all some more shit. I don't believe none of it. I don't believe it until I see that. I gotta hear his side. I don't go off pictures. I know how shit is fake. I don't go off pictures. Nigga, that bitch could've
And it's
slipped and fell or something, nigga. Lurk. I don't give a fuck.
And it's crazy that you actually have to tell grown, functioning. Bro, I'm gonna lie. Do you niggas think about Thanos? That shit he be saying about wipe out 50% of niggas, bro, and the world will be better. Like, I'll be thinking that shit might just be true, bro, because these niggas clearly are here for no reason. They don't use their brain. Like, so what? You see a picture and then you get told, hey, this is what you're supposed to think, and you niggas just think that? You niggas are dumb, bro. I'm just saying, bro. You niggas who just went off that shit and just gave your opinions without doing no extra critical thinking, you niggas are dumb as shit, bro.
And I don't fuck with that domestic shit at all, but you can't just hop online showing some pictures. Nigga, you talking about, oh, you know how hard it is to get a restraining order? You really think it's hard for a bitch that worked for Disney to get a restraining order? Huh? Nigga, she about to leave for 2 months. Do you know who was gonna have that kid? His dad, DDG. You don't see how it's all scripted when he at the top of his career right now. Everything going good for this man, bruh. They waited for him to drop his album to destroy him. And y'all don't think this shit playing. Nigga, they can make some shit up about me and y'all know me to the core. Don't believe it until you hear it come out my fucking mouth. Don't believe no storylines. Don't believe if some fam, you think you know some. No. Because everybody can get paid for them. Simple, nigga. Shit crazy. I think DDG need to sue. He need to sue for defamation. I wouldn't recommend him suing at all. If I'm DDG, I'm about to go have 2-3 more kids. Fuck that bitch. Because at the end of the day, he got to deal with her for the rest of his life.
I actually think that's facts. I think that's facts. Because if you just focus on Halo and her, but I think she's going to suck every ounce of masculinity that boy has in him. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to suck bro, she's going to make... I already think... Bro, I have this theory, right? And let me know what you boys are thinking about this theory. This is my theory, and I thought about it yesterday, bro. I feel like Halle, and this is to do with women in general, right? I think like Halle, the person who stimulates her emotions, who makes her pussy flutter, I believe that's Brent Fayez. She likes them type of niggas, the toxic niggas, the not. Like, what do you see in Brent, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Maybe, I'm not even talking about from a looks perspective. The nigga's toxic as shit. So what relationship qualities do you see in him, bro? Listen to the nigga music. He even says it, my nigga. It's like narcissism, toxicity. So why are you even with a nigga like that when you have a whole child? Because that's who these women really be wanting. The toxic nigga. They be wanting to get the cheeks beat down by the toxic nigga. But the nigga like DDG, you gotta realize, any woman who's in a position of power, whether that's due to her career, influence, beauty, she needs a guy who's not on her level. That's why a lot of the handsome niggas, I don't know if you're a handsome nigga watching this, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I done my thing with the modeling industry. A lot of times, my nigga, they be playing games with handsome niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? They be telling you bullshit, my nigga. They just be playing games. They want a nigga that's not as on their level, that is perceived as not on their level. So that's why she went and got DDG. That's gonna be the guy who the beta cook. And I'm not saying that's who he is as a person. I'm just saying that's who she wanted the role to. That's the role she wanted him to play. You pay the bills. You're gonna be weak. You're gonna be less than me in society. When we go out, they're gonna be all praising me. You're just gonna be the back filler. You know what I'm saying? I believe she picked DDG out specifically for that. Okay, he's less than me. He's doing something in life, but he's not on my level. You know what I'm saying? And usually when a woman is in that position with a man, she's going to make that man's life a living hell. You're the one who has to put her with her bad attitude. You're the one who has to put her with all her bullshit. But the niggas that she really wants to dig out her guts, they don't have to put her with no bad energy. They just get all her submission. What do you guys think about that theory, bro? Let me know in the comment section down below. I really believe that's how she's moving. And that's how most of these women are moving. They really, the nigga who does it for them, who riles their emotions, is not a nigga they can usually cuff. But the nigga that they will cuff is usually going to be less than them, and he's going to have to put up with her hellish ways. Take that sauce if you want to. If you don't, get the fuck up on out here, bro.
Right. And his son going to want to be with him anyway. His son, as his son get older, he going to want to be with him anyway. If I'm DDG, I'm having a lot of kids.
Forget about her.
I just don't fall for the bullshit. You got to come out here. It's a reason why he can't say nothing.
Alright, bro, this is actually finished anyways, but there's like 2 minutes left in it. So guys, I appreciate you watching this with me, bro. Let me know, like that thing I just said right there. Let me know, bro. Am I crazy, bro? Cause no, I'm not, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really believe she picked DDG out specifically to make his life a living hell, bro. Yes. You know what I'm saying, bro? Alright, that clip, I'm still thinking about that clip that I saw where she stepped on his foot and act like she did nothing. Like, ooh, that one there, just, it gets me kind of riled up because it just gives off nothing but Disney entitled princess bit energy. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, guys, I'm going to catch you in the next one, bro. I'm out.